Welcome to today's lesson. In this lesson, we'll be looking at square and square root of numbers. Square of a number. To square a number means to multiply the number by itself. Examples. 1. 2 square is equal to 2 times 2, which will give us 4. 2. Minus 3 square is equals to negative 3 times negative 3, which will give us 9. Example number 3. 1 over 2 square is equals to 1 over 2 times 1 over 2, which will give us 1 over 4. Square root of a number. The square root of a number is another number which, when multiplied by itself, will give the original number. Examples. Number 1. 4 is equals to 2 times 2, or minus 2 times minus 2. Therefore, square root of 4 is equals to plus 2 or minus 2. Example 2. 1 is equals to 1 times 1, or minus 1 times minus 1. Therefore, square root of 1 is equals to plus or minus 1. Example 3. 4 over 25 is equals to 2 over 5 times 2 over 5, or negative 2 over 5 times negative 2 over 5. Therefore, square root of 4 over 25 is equals to plus or minus 2 over 5. Perfect squares. Perfect squares are numbers whose square roots are whole numbers. Examples. Number 1. Square root of 1 is plus or minus 1. 1 here is a whole number. Therefore, 1 is a perfect square. Example number 2. Square root of 4. Square root of 4 is plus or minus 2. 2 here is a whole number. Therefore, 4 is a perfect square. Example number 3. Square root of 3. Square root of 3 will not give us a whole number. It will give us 1.732050, so forth and so on. Now, this number 1.732050807757 is not a whole number. Therefore, 3 is not a perfect square. First 10 perfect squares. The first 10 perfect squares are 1. 1 times 1, that will give you 1. 4. 2 times 2, that will give you 4. 9. 3 times 3, that will give you 9. 16. 4 times 4, that will give you 16. 25. 5 times 5, that will give you 25. 36. 6 times 6 will give you 36. 49. 7 times 7 will give you 49. 64. 8 times 8 will give you 64. 81. 9 times 9 will give you 81. And 100. 10 times 10 will give you 100. Square root of large perfect squares. Example 1. Find the square root of 900. Square root of 900 is equals to square root of 9 times square root of 100. Square root of 9 is equals to 3, and square root of 100 is equals to 10. Therefore, square root of 900 will be equals to 30. Example 2. Find the square root of 2025. To find the square root of 2025, you will adopt the long division approach. 2025. Now the smallest number that can divide 2025 is 3. 3 into 20 will give us 6. Remainder 2. 3 into 22 will give us 7. Remainder 1. 3 into 15 will give us 5. The next number that can go is 3. 3 into 6 will give us 2. 3 into 7 will give us 2. Remainder 1. And 3 into 15 will give us 5. 3 will go again. 3 into 22 will give us 7. Remainder 1. And 3 into 15 will give us 5. 3 will go again. 3 into 7 will give us 2. Remainder 1. And 3 into 15 will give us 5. Now 5 will go. 5 into 25 will give us 5. And 5 will go again. 5 into 5 will give us 1. The numbers could be put in pairs: 3 and 3, 3 and 3, 5 and 5. Now we are going to choose one member of the pairs only: 3, 3 and 5. Therefore, the square root of 2025 will be 3 times 3 times 5, which will give us 45. Example 3. Show that 32 is not a perfect square. To do this, we will also adopt the long division approach. Now the number 32. The smallest number that can divide the number 32 is 2. 2 into 3 is 1, remainder 1. 2 into 12 is 6. 2 can still go. So 2 into 16 is 8. 2 can go. 2 into 8 is 4. 2 can go. 2 into 4 is 2. And 2 can go. 2 into 2 is 1. Now we put the numbers in pair. 2 to 2, 2 to 2. Now we have a problem here. The problem is that the last 2 has no pair. So we need at least another 2 to make this a perfect square. Therefore, 32 is not a perfect square. Example 4. What is the smallest number to multiply 90 to make it a perfect square? To find this, we'll have to adopt the long division approach again. Now put the number 90 here. The smallest number that can divide 90 is 2. 2 into 9 will give us 4, remainder 1. 2 into 10 will give us 5. Now 3 will go. 3 into 4 will give us 1, remainder 1. And 3 into 15 will give us 5. 3 will go again. 3 into 15 will give us 5. 5 will go. And 5 into 5 will give us 1. Now we are going to put these numbers in pair. Now the first number 2 has no pair because there is no other 2 here to pair it up with. But the number 3, there are 2 of them, so we can actually put them in pair. So we have our first pair here. The last number 5 has no pair. There is no number to pair it with. So to be able to make this a perfect square, we'll actually need another 2 to pair this with and another 5 to pair this with. So the numbers we need to multiply 90 with to make it a perfect square is 2 times 5, which will give us 10. So we need to multiply 90 with at least 10 to make it a perfect square. We've come to the end of this lesson. You can proceed to the challenge to test your understanding. Thanks for watching. See you in the next lesson.